Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. I am near another one of those bandit hanse hideouts. So let's dismantle that as well.
Dajcie mu odsapnąć! Kurwa! Musimy go obejść! Wielki! Będą! Kryjcie! Zabiłeś go, ty skurwysynu! Kryjcie się! Zabiłeś go, ty skurwysynu! Ferajna! Kupał go! Zabiłeś go, ty skurwysynu! Szlak! Rany! Lepiony! Jasne! Dawać go, skurwysyn! Rzuca zaklęcia! Kurwa jebana! No i chuj!
Możesz jeszcze się poddać.
Dawać go, skurwysyn!
Nie ma tak dobra napierdalanka.
Dawać go, skurwysyn!
Where's their leader?
Powieszę sobie twój łeb u siodła.
Just a random nobody. think he would stay somewhere close to the main encampment. I guess I'll visit the nearby question marks as well.
Magia to miejsce mocy.
To 100 000 dziurawych beczek! Szybciej! Kurwa mać!
Van der Gilder's journal. This hanse is mighty odd. All these grizzled men with hard eyes, lads with hundreds of murders under their belts, and near half of them sit around in the evening scribbling a journal or writing letters. Where did all of those blasted scholars come from? My lord managed to beat letters into my head before I seduced his daughter, and then chased me off, but someone like Sylvian Blacktooth, how did he master the art of writing while traveling with a circus and swinging dung from cages? Just lately I was sitting guard with the 3 other lads, and instead of sipping on wine, farting into the fire, normal stuff, they all sat there quietly jotting things down into their notebooks. What really scares me is that maybe Starling Stragon likes the company of literates of this sort, so I'm going to have to start a journal myself. Yeah, but where is Starling Stragon? That's my question.
Przez ciebie dostałem! Dawać, skurwysyn! No i chuj! Odrzuca zaklęcia!
Niech pochwalony będzie prorok Lewiota!
Letter to a mother. Darling mother, forgive me for fleeing without saying a word, but you know if father learned my intentions, he would sooner break my knees than allow me to leave. You must understand, the life of a village scribbler is not for me. I do not want to end up like father, spending my entire life hunched over tomes and slowly losing my eyesight during days and nights spent in dark offices. I want to live a life of adventure. Perhaps one day I'll visit you, my darling mother. Meanwhile, may you know health and happiness. Your loving son, Fabrice. Well, I might have killed him, but in my defense, he has chosen a life of common banditry and tried to kill me first, which, as far as I'm concerned, you know, is a valid enough reason to kill someone if they try to kill you first.
No i po co ci było na...
Ow.
To musi być posiadłość Deloni.
Oh, so maybe he's in here. Beware the White Terror, danger zone, do not enter. All losses of life or property will be compensated by Count Boris de Silver.
Być może biały terror ze zlecenia i potwór z tego ogłoszenia to jedno i to samo stworzenie. Muszę znaleźć jakąś drogę do środka.
Okay, so that's not where the hanse leader is then. It's just an altogether unrelated different place. A letter to Bartolome de Lunay. Dear Bartolome, I have received your letter and I am delighted you have found a solution to your problems. The witcher you described does indeed seem dangerous, and you yourself always told me they are all freaks and cold-hearted murderers, yet despite all that I still think you should agree to his offer. If those diagrams truly do outline revolutionary new methods in armor smithing, not only will you be able to complete the contract for Her Grace has given you, but you will also earn a great deal of glory for yourself, and that, I know, is what you value above all else. Going to the bandits who dwell in the ruins of the Artach Palace for protection is a wise move. If the knights could not get the best of them, a witcher will also feel duly cowed in their presence. Shady miscreants of all types always respect each other. Still, be extra careful during the meeting. Bandits and witchers are not to be trusted. Yours truly, Belinda de Lunay.
Kolejna historia o ludziach zgubionych przez chciwość i ambicje.
Okay, I am going back to those ruins anyway, because I still haven't killed the Hanse's leader.
Niech pochwalony będzie prorok Lewiota!
Bić, skurwysyna! Rzuca zaklęcia!
Żałuj za mnie!
No i chuj!
To nie na moje nerwy, no, nie na moje nerwy, na rany lebiody.
Spokojnie. Już po wszystkim.
Dzięki ci, panie, i przepraszam za tę chwilową niedyspozycję. Potrzebujesz jakiegoś ekwipunku, monsieur?
Ta willa wyglądała na opuszczoną. Jesteś jej właścicielem?
Właścicielem? Nie, skądże znowu? Jestem tymczasowym zarządcą majątku. Z rozkazu ministra skarbu mam się opiekować nieruchomościami zaginionego hrabiego Delony. Ale sam widzisz, jak ja jestem traktowany. Nikt z pałacu nawet nie raczył łaskawie mnie ostrzec, że Villa Vedette jest kryjówką grasantów. To znaczy, na szczęście była, dzięki twojemu bohaterstwu, monsieur.
Szukam pewnych rękopisów. Konkretnie schematów wiedźmińskiego rynsztunku. Nie znalazłeś może czegoś?
Nie zdążyłem jeszcze zrobić inwentaryzacji majątku ruchomego. Niedawno przyjechałem, a potem pojawili się ci grasanci. Jak chcesz, to możesz się tu rozejrzeć.
Pokaż, co masz na sprzedaż. Dzięki. Bywaj.
Orders for Ruben. Some quill pusher from her greases the Duchessa's court has been sniffling around Villa Vendette. Don't reckon I need to explain why I don't like that, eh? Nor how much? You're to find this clerk and kill him, burn the building, anyone in there with him, then news. No raping, no impaling, keep it simple. Then head back to Artach Ruins quickly, because I've got another job for you. Ace Dragon. Yes, so it seems there's not much here. I still haven't found the guy though. That's what's weirding me out. I guess I need to get back there anyway to loot to find the Witcher gear, so I might as well look for him. Maybe he'll show up.
To musi być siedlisko bandytów, o którym pisał Delony.
Rozdzielajmy się!
Śmierć!
Zdychaj!
Jest!
Sia krew!
Nie ma takiego bicia! Koniec imprezy!
Razem, bo kurwa!
Pizami! Pomszczę cię! On rzuca zdjęcia!
Szkoda mi ciebie, kolego! Teraz dopiero masz
Obchodźcie go! Obchodźcie! Zabiłeś! Zabiłeś go, ty skurwysynu!
Szybciej! Szybciej!
Jak się pizdę!
Szybciej! Szybciej!
Where is that guy? Like, I've killed this encounter twice over now. I mean this encampment, and I still haven't found him. Organizational chart for Antoine Starling's hanse. Doesn't help me though. I just want to know where he is. It all went off without a hitch. Bartholomew de Lunay proved a Ponzi fool, just like I thought. The Witcher fell right into our trap too. Put too much stock in his skills, thought he could handle anything. At first we acted like bored thugs, just picking our noses and waiting for our pay. When de Lunay and the Witcher finally came to terms, The Witcher let slip that he was hiding the rest of the diagrams in the pits of Blume. Dangerous place that, but we'll find some safe route to the Witcher's cache. One bolt from the black care of the May expected more trouble from the Witcher, so we hit him with a couple. Good thing too, because he still had a good heap of life in him, though he couldn't even get up, get off his belly. I let the lads check just how much pain a Witcher can stomach. They earned a bit of recognition after a job, a bit of recreation after the job they've done. Then we grabbed the coin of the Lunay, and soon we're off to the pits of Blume to get the precious diagrams and sell what
Wiedźmi
we
i
can.
płatnerz mieli pecha. Trzeba sprawdzić te duszne doły. Ciekawa nazwa dla jaskini. Ciekawe, czy bandyci wydobyli skarb z jaskini.
So maybe he's actually in there. How far away is it? Not far at all, so maybe they are just there, and that's why it still doesn't count as cleared.
Trzeba się tu rozejrzeć.
Huntress journal. Burned all of my bridges. No returning possible, not after I committed murder and took those Grandmaster diagrams. Probably already on my tail. Hope to finish the deal quick and start a new life in the south. My time as a witcher is over. Can't trust Linnaeus, especially since he insisted we meet in a bandit's den. Hid the diagrams in a cave, which no ordinary man will be able to enter. If everything goes smooth, I'll collect my coin, tell them the cache is in the pits of Brume, and offer to escort him there for an additional fee. If it doesn't go smooth and someone finds these notes, know this, it was worth it. Worth killing my own, worth stealing. Worth anything to escape from a miserable life.
Każdy wiedźmin ma czasem ochotę rzucić fach i wyjechać gdzieś daleko. A ten postanowił to zrobić za wszelką cenę. Te schematy mają paskudną historię, ale wykorzystam je dobrze.
A love letter by Bella de Gunès. My cherished friend, Gustav, I yearn to thank you for our last rendezvous. At the very thought of another, I burst with rapturous joy. Can you believe two people previously unknown to one another could become so close so quickly? You asked if there's anything I prize most dearly. Well, Gustav, I have already had a fondness for flowers. My tragically deceased fiancée would gather them for me in the pits of Brume. I'd be lying if I said I had ever seen blooms more fair. The very thought of that you too would go to such lengths to pick me a bouquet with your strong hands, it makes my heart skip a beat. If you were to bring me those blossoms, it would prove you truly love me. Yours forever, Bella de Gunès. Well, didn't work that well for that guy. But I still don't know where the freaking leader of that hanse is. And to be honest, I was counting on destroying it, and then you know, the guards will spawn with some merchants, which I kind of need. I think I'll just wait a day. Maybe they will like reset their pathways or something. So I thought he might be here, you know, having gone to collect the diagrams, but clearly he was not. It's already grayed out. Yeah, I just don't know what to do or where to find him.
Nigdy się nie nauczycie.
Co rany! Lepiony!
Kuja leci!
Wyrajna! Kupą go!
Toussaint's letter to Priamate, the Bell of Beauclair House of Pleasure, little brother will be short and to the point. Shake Filbert, sidestick Starling, and Loth can lick my derriere. I am on my own. Thanks to that flying silver hen, I can live like a Zerrikanian pasha. The lads are glad too, because finishing off merchants isn't all that bad as where it goes. Doesn't tire you as much and the blood can be washed off. And what loot? Yesterday, for example, a caravan drove through, full of barrels of rum and dried ham. Did we ever have ourselves a feast? Which is why I'm telling you, brother, ditch that brothel business of yours and join my band of merry men. I'm sure Mom cries herself to sleep every night, thinking of her son working in a bordello, and it'll do her heart good to know that I've got an eye on you. Your elder brother, Bartholomew Martin Czechowski. That's all well and good, but I still don't know where Sterling is. And it's starting to annoy me a little bit.
Dużo tej krwi. Kikimory? Nie dajesz mi wyboru. Ja jak Kikimor. Powinienem to spalić w diabły. A więc tutaj skończyli zaginieni robotnicy.
Mordujmy! Dajcie mi go sami!
Siakrew.
Oh, nice.
Długo nie pociągnie! Zabiłeś go, ty skurwysynu! Narodził nas! Zabiłeś! Graj! Jedziemy z nim! I zabij! Bit Kola! Za Chrystusa czteropalcego! Śmierć za śmierć!
A,
Dawaj, skurwysyn! Nie rozdzielaj! Wyrucham cię twoim własnym fiutem!
Antoine Starling's notes. Taking the Silver Salamander in did a lot to relieve the tense atmosphere. Things have already relaxed a bit in the swamps because a good number of our men went off on assignment, but our hanse is so bum-hugging huge. The ruins of Palace Artach still look like a bleeding bazaar. A man can't even empty his bowels in privacy. To top it all off, my bones ache to high heavens from the humidity, and even wenches can warm me up properly. Need to look around for something, fast, before good mood from the last raid fades completely and folks get ornery. This time we need to hit something big. Thinking more and more about that vineyard to the south, Coronata. It would do perfectly. Worth sending some scouts, maybe planning a big job. And I need to straighten out something with the lads. Ever other one of them has got an idea of scribbling down memoirs, regular bloody bunch of literati, should take to practicing swordplay or hunting instead of becoming diarists. I keep a log, that's enough for the whole lot of us. I'll whip one or two of the harlots' bloods, wipe my derriere with their diaries, and maybe the rest will get down to some honest banditry. Okay, so apparently the guards are not moving into here, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, they are. Okay, great.
Wiedźminie, pozwól na chwilę.
Mistrzu Wiedźminie, nie szukacie kogo do terminu?
Bastardy, młody miserykordie!
Czas bohaterów umarł, Wiedźminie. Teraz to my, ludzie, jesteśmy potworami.
No, szpak stragen, herbów dupy jebany skurwysyn gryzie ziemię. Niech mu ciężko będzie. Zapracowałeś na solidny rabat u mnie, Wiedźminie.
Spotkałem już jakiś czas temu jednego stragena. Niestety.
Co ty powiesz? To musiał być jakiś straszny kutas. Tego nazwiska nie noszą porządni ludzie.
Tego nie wiem, ale tamten rzeczywiście do uczciwych nie należał. I bardzo źle skończył.
Zatłukłeś dziada, wiedziałem!
Druidzi mnie wyręczyli. Spalili go żywcem.
No i chuj mu na grób.
I don't remember that. I guess that must have been one of Shiro's band in the book, but I don't remember that name.
Pokaż mi, co tam masz do sprzedania. Do zobaczenia.
Kłaniam się zwycięzcy turnieju.
Zachować spokój, burt nie wszczynać!
Stary niedźwiedź,
No co kurde bol.
Ale bym się zresztą.
Ostrożniej, przyjacielu.
Ciężko na służbie z pustym brzuchem.
Pok... Do...
Brawo, kurwa! Dawał na turnieju, Wiedźminie!
Zejdź.
Cię, panie! Pomocy!
Obchodźcie go! Obchodźcie!
Ratujcie, panie! Pomocy! Dzięki ci, zacny kawalerze! Zapuściłam się na północ w poszukiwaniu ziół do nowego rodzaju wina, aż tu nagle...
Spokojnie. Już po wszystkim.
Te huncwoty porwały mnie pewnie dla okupu, a znając problemy pana Liama, i tak nie miałby czym za mnie zapłacić. No, ale dzięki tobie już po wszystkim. Jeśli potrzebujesz jakichś ziół, to w Koronacie mam duże zapasy. Odprowadzisz mnie?
Prowadź. Jestem tuż za tobą.
No, i jesteśmy. Jeszcze raz dziękuję za ratunek. Chcesz może coś kupić?
Liam nie jest chyba najlepszym gospodarzem.
Stara się jak może. To nie jego wina, że na naszą winnicę spadają same plagi.
Plagi? Jakiego rodzaju plagi?
Ano choćby te wielkie, żółte, żarłoczne rosiczki. Strach się między winne krzaczki zapuszczać, żeby ci coś głowy nie urwało.
Pokaż, co masz w zapasach. Dzięki. Do zobaczenia. Rana nie była śmiertelna, ale wykrwawił się. Co my tu mamy? Ten list nie mógł się tu znaleźć przypadkowo.
Orders on an elegant stationery. Fail me this time and I'll skin that splotchy hide off your rump. Pick up the next batch of seedlings tomorrow from the Teshamutna hatchery. We need to infect another spot on the Coronata. But don't be too late, because the team from the vineyard on the other sides of the river's got the key.
Z notatki jasno wynika, że ktoś knuje przeciwko Koronacie. Szkoda, że nie wiadomo kto. Może z czasem dowiem się więcej.
This is about the White Terror.
To twój zły dzień.
Calvin, you know how I like you, unlike the rest of the lot. You've got a good head on your shoulders, but the thing about the panther, seriously, lad? You've adopted a diddling panther. A few of our men came back to camp with their bums so bitten that they'll have to do standing up for weeks, and the very thought of going back on patrol has them shaking so hard their seams burst. This can't go on. Heard you've even gone so daffy as to give it a name. Hobbs the Panther? You've completely off your nut, aren't you? Now concentrate, because I don't like repeating this. The lad who bought you this letter is carrying a hefty coin pouch. That's the lion's share, no bleeding pun intended, of the loot from the last job. The pouch is yours, but you take that overgrown kitty somewhere out in the wilderness and slit its throat. Simple enough? For the sum you're getting from me, you'll buy yourself 2 pure-blooded greyhounds, and we can forget the whole thing. That's me being generous. Don't make me change tax. Stragon. Letter to Cospa Cyril. Brother, enough of this hesitation, this fretting, these feelings of guilt. Liam Coronata pays you practically nothing, and you've got a family to feed, so do as I say, load up a cart with barrels of that new spiced wine, and in the night, quiet as a mouse, howl it away from the estate. Head northwest, and when you cross the stream, you'll find men waiting for you. Give them the barrels. They must be desperate to get this wine, because merely as down payment, they've handed me a pleasantly heavy pouch. Just be careful, because a pair of those vile rock trolls hunt in the Blesher Valley. How did trolls end up there, you ask? They were imported for the tourney, for the knights to battle for the crown's amusement. The thing is, they fled the transport and began slaughtering their way back across the land. Hide the share of the down payment they've sent, because if someone finds you with that kind of coin, they'll start asking questions and our business will end quicker than it began. My advice? Bury it in a pile of dung. No one will look there.
Dalej, Płotka, dalej!
Szybciej! Szybciej!
Oj, oj, błąd!
Na rany!
The what of chivalric virtues? Ah, blinders of the 5 chivalric virtues.
Walczyłeś kiedyś z Wiedźminem?
Dalej, hanse! Radę! Ja pierdolę!
Kobiecie!
Hansa nie wybacza!
Finished report. As per your orders, Philibert, we've joined Conrad Vade's expedition, a truly dense fool, that one, sent out from Caravista meaning to reach Land Exeter on his own, and the best part, he wasn't going to do any trading along the way, said he made a bet with some pals that we could reach his goal in less than 80 days. His wagon was chock full of supplies, along with altogether weighty trunk of Nilfgaardian florins attached to the coachbox. We drank and ate all night at the pheasantry on his coin. I've still got a heartburn. Didn't hesitate a moment before agreeing to let us join him on his journey. Our suggestion to pick camp outside of the city didn't raise the slightest suspicion. Near finished the job without even getting our hands dirty, but alas, Zwezon swung the hammer a bit too weakly, skull didn't crack at once, and even though the cretin was drunk as a lord, he howled bloody murder and spooked the horses. To make things worse, they were already harnessed, so they dragged the wagon straight into the lake. We're eager to get the blazes out of here as possible, because this place is crawling with those bleeding knights errant and the ducal guardsmen, but as if out of spite, the wagons got stuck in the mud. A large ink block renders the rest of the report illegible. Okay, this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to pause it here. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!